Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Peter. Usually when I get an idea for a video, you will be able to see it online after a couple of weeks, but in this case it's a little bit different. Today I'm joined by my very good friend Stefan, who's been on the channel before. I bet you can remember him. Like 2-3 years ago, we had an idea to make a soda can challenge to test at which distance was the maximum distance at which we could hit a soda can. So that's what we're gonna do today. Test with this new harvested field in the background to see how far out we can hit a soda can. The way that we'll perform the test is to start out at 100 meters like you see here, and then extend the range to 133, 166, and at the end 200 meters. Let's take a closer look at the guns, starting out with Stefan's 600mm M3. It has the heavy liner installed, a dual hole transfer port from Huma. He has the regulator at 116 and the quick tune system at around 4.2. He has a 7-gram hammer weight installed, and as you can see here, the one on the right is the standard 6-gram hammer and the other two are 7 and 8 grams. Next up is my FX Impact M3 with a 700mm tensioned heavy liner. I have a Huma Model 40 moderator, a dual hole transfer port from Huma, and the same 7-gram hammer weight as Stefan. I have the regulator at 110 bar and the quick tune system at around 2.6. On top I have the Element Titan 5-25 by 56 in the first focal plane, and it's sitting on the one-piece mount from Eagle Vision. If you want to know more about how to tune the M3, this is a video to go for. And if you want the short version, this is the one. The last gun is the 700mm FX Panthera. It has a heavy liner installed, an Eagle Vision muzzle brake at the end, and it has a transfer port and pin probe from Huma. On top I have the Element Helix, and as on the M3, it is sitting on a one-piece mount from Eagle Vision. It has the regulator at 105 bar and the quick tune system at 2. Let's talk about the ammunition. They're all gonna shoot slugs, of course, because we're shooting so long range. So the slug that I'll be using in my 700mm M3 is 16 grainers from SAN. These are the slugs that I have had the best performance with at 100 meters, so I'm quite curious to see how they perform when we extend the range to whatever distance we might hit today. In Stefan's gun, the 600mm M3, he is shooting the 20 grain SANs, and he's been shooting them for ages, so he's quite confident with those. In the 700 Panthera, I am at least starting out with the 20.5 grains NSA, and the reason why I say that is because I have never shot them past 34 meters, so actually I don't know how they perform at the longer distances, but if they show out not to perform well, I'll change to the 20 grainers from SAN that I've shot quite a lot as well. Okay, I'm up first here at 100 with the Panthera, taking the can on the right. Yeah, that was like the second hit, or the second shot was a hit. So next up is Stefan with his M3. Stop.
Nej, jeg skyder sgu ikke.
Okay, når du er klar, så
Du kan bare filme den, eller hvad?
Den optager.
Okay.
Og så den i midten, ikke?
Den i midten?
Ja.
Okay. Okay. Shooting.
Finally.
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 That,
a little adjustment.
what
Yeah,
what number of
the
shots
side
was that?
wind or something, I don't know. Yeah.
4 or 5 shots?
Yeah,
Yeah. 4 or 5 shots.
yeah, and I have to adjust the scope a little, so yeah.
Never mind.
Never mind. That's how it is.
That was the first distance. Let's
Yeah.
let's go out and move the distance out to 133.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do.
We almost forgot the 700 millimeter M3, but yeah, I'm ready to shoot at 100. Yeah, first attempt. Okay, first up here at 133 is the 700 millimeter impact, and this is my first shot. I just had a few warm-ups. Taking the can on the right. First attempt. Come on. Du siger bare til, når du er klar.
Jeg er klar.
Du kører.
Ah, first.
That's the
So
way it
you're not
is.
beat
Come
me.
on.
Cool.
Next up at 133 meters is the FX Panthera.
Sådan, mand.
Der var den. Okay, so now we finished both 100 and 133, and it seems like the impacts has taken the lead, at least here at 133, with a hit in the first attempt by both of them. We have some the cans here from from 100 meters, and I just want to point out that they're actually small cans. They're not like the regular size, these ones, and the same at 133. They're not regular size, so just a pat on the shoulder to the both of us. So now closing in on 133, and the next distance is 166. And now take a look at the setup here. Okay, now we're at 166 meters, and I'm starting out with the Panthera. In the meanwhile, between 133 and 166, I changed the ammo from the NSAs to the 20 grainers from SAN. They seem like they're a bit more accurate. So, yeah, let's see. Taking the can on the right. Or at least trying to. Det var en.
Yes.
Hey! Finally! Finally! Like 14 shots later. But the funny thing is that the shot that actually hit the can out there was at 939 feet per second, and that's where I've had my best accuracy at 100. So maybe there's something about this velocity. But let's switch from this monkey to somebody who can actually shoot.
Yeah, I wish I could.
Du skal skyde efter dåsen til venstre, eller til
Ja.
højre.
Til venstre.
Dåsen til venstre.
Ja. Sådan der.
Yes.
Ja, jeg kunne se lige dengang du sagde det. Jeg kunne lige se havl, du ved, hvordan det lige fløj forbi krydstænger. Ej, jeg sækker lige lidt ved siden af.
Nice one. What was that? 8?
Yeah, something like that.
Nice one.
Yeah. But it's hard to see out there.
Now the impact 700 at 166. Still shooting the 16 grainers.
Yeah.
And apparently still hitting in the first attempt.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think I hit the can because it didn't explode.
No.
Okay, I have to admit that shooting here, we just set the targets up at 200 and we've just shot a load of practice shots. And I have to admit this is difficult. The wind was coming from behind our backs at the start, and now it's like crossing over from the left. So it doesn't make things easier. But anyway, we're still trying here at 200 meters. And if you have been really browsing through my channel, you'll see that 200 meters has a special meaning for me. And that's all I'm gonna say. This is this is the can that I hit at 166. We had our doubts if I actually hit it, but yeah, I did, and yeah, still in the first attempt with the impact. So yeah, let's see if we can keep on the the momentum and hit this one in the first attempt as well. I'll just take a few siders and then go for the shot. Here at 200 meters I have cut out all the previous shots, but in the 8th attempt something happened. 8. forsøg. Pinligt. Yes! 8. forsøg. Got it in the 8th.
Det kan vi heller ikke skyde mere.
And the same goes for Stefan, but let's go directly to where it gets really exciting.
Sådan. Hvad var det? 20. skud eller sådan noget?
I think that was like 15, but anyway, I think you got it.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
And now the last one, the Panthera at 200. Yes! What was that, the 7th? 7th or 8th? Nice one! Okay, so now closing in at the targets here at 200. There are definitely some cans here. One that's been hit in the bottom. And one here. Also at the bottom. Yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, three hits here at 200 meters, and as I said before, it is quite challenging to shoot at those distances with a 177. So I would say if you are looking for any kind of consistency and accuracy, I wouldn't recommend shooting on a daily basis at 200 meters. And that is the end of this adventure. There will definitely be more adventures like this. I know that I would love to try to shoot at say 250 meters for sure. During this adventure test, whatever you would like to call it, both me and Stefan learned a lot. One of them is that it is extremely difficult to shoot a 177 at those distances in the wind, and when you can't see the the impact in loose dirt or sand or something, that makes it very, very difficult, because it feels like shooting into nothing. So that's definitely something that we learned from this one, and what we'll bring on to the next video. So that about sums it up for this round. So that's all I had to say. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know that me and Stefan enjoyed making it. So until next time, take care and shoot safe.